We're joined by Stony Brook head coach Ashley Langford and Kari Clark. Coach Langford, your comments on the game.
North Carolina AT is a good team. It's a great team. They caused some problems for us matchup-wise, and I knew today was going to be tough, which I knew every game is going to be tough now. It's tournament time, but I thought we had a lot of edge today. I thought it was a gutsy win. It was a team effort, as usual, for us, and it's just really nice to see different people stepping up at different points in the game. And just having that confidence. We worked a lot on the end of the game, situations and execution down the stretch, and I thought we were able to do that today. And that's what it takes to win. So I'm really proud of our effort. Obviously, defensively, that's what wins the game. We hold them to 29% from the field, and defense is going to continue to lead us.
All right, questions? Go ahead, Bob.
Bob Flynn, I'm covering it for Newsday. Yeah, the first half, Gigi played, I think, less than 2 minutes. And you and Keenan had big first halves. How important was that to fill in for her?
You asking me or Kari?
Either one.
I mean, it's always hard when our point guard goes down in the first half. But like I said, like Coach said, we have players stepping up, and we're all confident, and we're all happy, and we're here to win. So they had to do what they had to do.
Yeah, and you mentioned a team effort. I mean, even Brantley didn't have a lot of points, but it seemed like she should have a key steal or an assist or big rebounds. It's like up and down the stat sheet. All the stats didn't pop out. Everyone had played big roles.
No, without Janae Brantley in the first half doing point guard, we're not even up at halftime. All right, and she hasn't played point guard in a long time. All right, so again, being able to have her be confident, she's a player, man. She's a player, and she's only a freshman, and she's just going to continue to get better. But that's a big reason why we were up at half is because of Nay being able to hold down the point guard position against a team that applies a lot of pressure. All right, so super proud of her, too.
Go ahead, Rob.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi.
Good, how you?
I'm Rob Knox. I work for the Next. I write for the Next, which is an online women's basketball vertical. It covers all things women's basketball. And my question isn't necessarily about the game. It's about for Kari. What does it mean to you as a student athlete to play this tournament in this venue, home of the Mystics, the WBB arena? How nice is it to be here for that?
Oh, man, it means a lot. I mean, just being on the court, like you said, for the Mystics, it just means that we're paving way for women's sports, and people value women's sports, and that's really big for us. So we really want to come out here and win, just to show up and show out.
Go ahead.
And Coach, obviously, second year in the CAA. CAA has undergone a lot of tremendous growth. How cool is it to be part of this conference now, where it's just, it's just exploding. It's just one of the best conferences in the country. How nice is it to be part of this conference?
Yeah, well, I was in the conference before for 4 years, and I couldn't wait to get back in. So I'm excited about it. I've always been excited. When Sean Hilburn first had told me about it, I was super excited. It's going to help us just with recruiting in general, right, and playing good competition. And, the CAA produces pros, right? They've had WNBA draft picks, and that's the type of players that we recruit. That's the type of competition we want to play against. So I've been excited since the moment I heard that we were going to go back into the Coastal.
Ashley, you touched on with Bob's question, Gigi was sort of a non-factor in the first half, but she hit a couple giant three-pointers there for you in the second half. How big were those?
Yeah, I mean, I call her the closer, and that's for a reason. She always has big fourth quarters. I mean, that's a fifth-year senior that is, yes, the player of the year, but is just poised, right, and ready for those moments. And she didn't force anything. She just let it come to her. Some players, they don't play the first half. They're trying to get it all back, right, in every possession in the second half, and she didn't do that. She let it come to her. She kicked the ball when she needed to, and then it came back to her, and she was able to finish.
Kari, what does it mean to play for CAA championship tomorrow?
There's no words. I mean, we've been working all summer for this, and I think we're built for this, and we're made for this, and we've been treating every game like the championship, so we're ready.
All right. Anything else, you guys? All right. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, thank you.